Hey, all you ghosties with the
There we are.
mosties. We're here and we are live from US. Welcome. Tonight we are talking about paranormal activities. We have ghosts, but do you have ghosts? What are the signs of that? Am I coming off too commercially? This is a live. I need to calm
Mm,
down.
you're fun.
I
You're
am
fine.
fun. So as you come on, just share the link, comment, and subscribe. And
Don't
if you
mind all
don't
the cats.
subscribe, and enjoy the cats because this is the one time you're going to get them on live. Next time you have to pay. Oh yeah, cat.
She normally don't attack. I don't know what's up with her tonight.
Let me see. I'm going to go ahead and share the link, and we'll kind of tag this off.
Yeah,
YouTube.
and
We're
we're
on
on.
YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
I can't share the Twitch, but I can share the YouTube.
She's normally the sweet one. It's the other one that's mean.
Yep, got it right here.
But I'm also stopping her from attacking stuff.
Let's see. I don't know how to share
Tyrion, what
this.
are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Alrighty.
Um.
I'm putting you in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
How do I do? So, I smelled cigarette smoke in my bathroom, but we don't smoke cigarettes no more.
See, that can be kind of a sign that you do have spirits in your house, like certain scents, like perfumes, cigarettes, BO. Not saying ghosts smell like BO, but
They could.
Like certain scents when they were alive still that were associated with them could be still smelled around your house.
yeah. Sorry, I'm just
Yes.
sitting this out.
You're good. Oh, what is up with these? You know something?
What?
She is like in a rare mood.
What? Oh God. There's a big ass bug crawling up the wall, and the cats are all trying to get it, except for this one. He wants food.
Okay, here we go. So when you comment, we can actually see the comments. So that's
Ooh, we have a viewer. I don't know who.
hey.
Hello.
Okay,
It's on
so
Twitch. It's on YouTube.
let me pull it out.
Ooh, ask questions. We can like to.
Okay, so today, like I said, we are kind of just bringing some people in, and we're going to kind of go over like um, signs that you do have spirits or spirits with you.
Yes.
This one's a fun one because we all actually have different beliefs, but we all come together with the same ones, if that makes sense. Like we believe like you can see ghosts and be different religions. You know what
Yes.
I mean? So like I'm a
Yes.
Christian, but I'm like more of a spiritualist. So I believe what I see, and like if I see like a spirit, but I'm not like I guess I'm not like Old Testament. I'm trying to explain. Like
Sorry.
I believe God is like love and things out there. There's a lot of things that are not explained. Would that make sense? I don't know.
It makes sense. I mean, we keep saying this, our religions ain't that different, but they
They're
have
not,
different aspects to it. But
but
there's no
they're all
reason
tied
not to.
together.
Yes,
Exactly. Especially
exactly.
back in the Romans and Greek era.
Especially with these cats.
I know. I still can't believe she attacked me. I never, since we had her, she has never attacked me.
She just attacked you now?
Yeah, right when we went live, she was trying to.
She was
Eat
probably
her.
trying to attack me through you. That's probably what it was because
I
I
don't
was
know.
I was
Now my
bossing her
lights.
around.
Now my lights are super bright, and I don't know how they got there.
So like Like, how can you believe in different things and still all see the same stuff? Isn't that wild?
It is wild.
That's
It's kind
crazy.
it is. We all have different beliefs, but when it comes down to it, we all have the same feelings and
Yeah.
the same sights and stuff like that.
Same sensitivities a lot of the times, too.
Yes.
Yes. Like for
And the which which episode was it that we just recorded that's going to be coming out that has the paranormal stuff in the background? Sorry
my
not to change the subject, but
my
Oh,
aunt can see ghosts. Wasn't that it?
or was it
well,
the different
it was
gifts?
the one where we had the guests. It was like different gifts and
Coming
Yeah.
into them.
coming into your
Yeah.
gifts. So that one will be on the podcast next week. And it has, you said that it had no edits, so you could
I
hear,
added the intro, but I did not take out any background.
And
you're
we
like,
did that with an open mic.
disclaimer,
Yeah.
So,
open mic.
open mic, we didn't have noise cancellation on, so we basically did an EVP without meaning to do an EVP. It was weird. We caught a lot on that one.
Yeah, and if you watch the video part of it when it's published, see me in the headphones being like, "Did you hear that?"
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went back on there too, and I was like, I can see where she's like, oh no.
Yeah.
But yet again, it was an open mic, so we were going to catch everything from around us.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
But there wasn't a little girl anywhere. There wasn't like
You
anything
c-
crazy.
so it was like kind of around the time zones that I sent. I sent like a
Yeah, it
bunch
was
of,
somebody say
Yeah.
hello or out the window or something.
yeah,
There's a
out the
voice
Yes.
window.
captured.
But you can barely hear it. Like it
Yep.
almost didn't sound like a little girl,
It
but
sounds like a child, but none of our kids were in the room at that time.
it's crazy.
And it says something about out. And the weird part is the guest speaker says something about the window, and then all of a sudden he goes, "It's at the window or it's out the window." It was like a
Yeah,
question, and it was like we didn't hear it right away. I don't think like we heard parts of it, but when
Yeah.
you listen back and you actually hear it, it does give you goosebumps.
yes.
And it's actually a couple different spots I couldn't make out. I heard somebody, but I couldn't make out what they were saying.
So, you know what's even crazier? Like, side note, kind of, like when like a spirit's trying to get a hold of you, sometimes they'll do it electronic magnetic. I forgot the fancy smanchy word for it, but sometimes they'll come in through like your radios, your computers, your phones. Electronic, any kind of way to get your attention, like, and like also,
The pulling electricity from it too to actually
mhm,
manifest itself.
yes,
So it's electronic voice phenomenal.
there
Yeah.
you
Like that's what
go.
we caught. Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
It was. I can't wait till that goes live.
You know,
I can't wait.
so um,
Ew.
if you're jumping on, say hi so we know you're here. I see a couple people coming in. If you have any questions, drop a question. If you don't, and you just have a comment, go ahead. As long as you're not rude, because I will
Boot you.
boot you.
You know I can't see people coming in.
It's like the top left.
She might not be able to see it because she's technically a guest.
Uh,
Yeah, I can't see it. I can see comments. That's about it.
you could probably
But
see it
mute
if
it.
you like.
Mine doesn't play sound, remember?
Oh yeah, I gotta fix yours. Sorry, I'm helping a kid do something real fast.
Nope.
She wanted to get on
It
to
don't matter what I
Twitch.
do, I'll kick myself off to the back room.
Hmm. Well, that sucks. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah. It has to be away for 3.
Is that you?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, and before anybody asks, it's Mountain Dew, guys.
Yeah.
Sure. And I
I'm
got
drinking
apple juice in my cup.
Gatorade.
I do
I
actually have
don't
apple
drink.
juice.
I don't drink
2,
often.
7,
So,
8,
um,
6, 8.
That's actually not. I don't know.
8, 2, 7, 6, 8.
It's kind of sweet. I normally don't drink soda. I drink tea.
I've been getting into the tea a little bit more. Yesterday, I kind of cheated and had some.
What did last night we had fried food. So much fried food.
Oh yeah, I can't have fried
People
food at
are
all.
some people are trying to sign in and they can't. I'm gonna resend it.
Okay, do you want me to resend another link?
I'm gonna
No, let
try.
me just resend this one. They're sleeping. Most of these people are sleeping now
Oh
because
yeah,
it's
it's kind
almost
of late.
midnight here.
We were having some technical difficulties.
I'll tell them
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I tried like 7 different microphones, and only one of them worked.
Well, like I told them, they have a new episode coming out tomorrow. Anyhow,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We do have a new episode coming out. What time did you post? Is that being posted?
Well, I don't know. Hold on, let me grab my tablet.
Measure.
oh,
Are you
there's
are you
one of
signed
them.
in?
I wonder if that's me. Okay.
Oh hi.
Your cat's gonna play on my cat.
No, go put that in the trash. They're gonna eat the foil.
Oh, if you put your phone in near your mic, it's gonna interfere.
Well, I have mine all the way over here. Hello, Life of Trucker.
Yeah, that's one of them. He's on his way to New York City. 6 hours away, 5 hours away.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
so
that's not me.
like, what's the earliest, like, the very first memory that you can remember of seeing like paranormal activity?
Whoa.
Yeah, we're going back today.
Yeah. I would say as a kid, I was really young when I thought, people were in the room, were actually there. And my parents would be like, nobody's here. I'd be like, well, they're right there.
Hmm.
And they didn't believe me. They were like, oh, it's just your imagination. So for me, it was really young.
Oh, is tomorrow the 6th? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's so what my aunt can see ghosts and maybe hear some EVPs.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So that's tomorrow's.
Nice.
Yes.
Perfect. Like, no editing, all raw, catch them, and just listen for it. You gotta, we're not giving out the timing of it. I got the
No.
timings, but we're not giving that out. But yeah, so I think the
A little
very
ghost
first
hunt.
time, like, that I can remember, we had this house out in Lockhart, Texas, and sorry, I was going to say all these other little details, but I guess I'm like, those don't matter. We had like this bunk bed, and so I was on the top bunk for a while in this. But I remember this lady. Well, I don't know if this was the first time. I think this was the second time, but there was this lady that would. It was the craziest thing. I would see this woman walk into the bathroom, right? It was like you would just kind of slowly see her go into this bathroom, and then you would hear the water turn on because it was my room, bathroom, like doors going into them, and then my sister's room. So you could walk in through each door. So it's like you would just see this lady go in there. It was on. I could hear her, and it sounded like she would turn on the faucet, turn it off, and then she would leave. And I would be like frozen because I was so young, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this? And so I'll tell my parents, and they're like, oh, just read your Bible. I'm
Just
like,
read the Bible.
but when you're that little, you're like, what does that mean? Read my Bible.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, now I read my Bible, but now I get it. But back then, hello, welcome, Luna.
Welcome, Luna.
It's Luna.
Oh, is she Luna?
No,
Lunala?
it's Lunala. Yeah.
Lunala?
Lunala.
Lun-
I
Lunala.
think
we
it's a
butcher
Pokemon.
names. I'm sorry, guys. Is it a
Um,
Pokemon?
I think so.
It's a moon.
I think it's a Moon Legendary Pokemon.
so,
I'm
but
not a nerd.
what do
None
you
of us
think?
are. No, not at all.
Do
I'm
you
just getting
think?
off here a little and watching Lord of the Rings.
Oh, oh. So, Maria, do you think there
Yeah,
was a time that you ever experienced, like, what's the first, like, memory that
it was
you can
probably at my
remember?
mom's house not that long ago before they sold it, their house in Wyoming. But I don't remember enough about it to remember.
I just
Well,
Really,
that helps. I was processing. I'm
I
like,
know
how can I
I
take a
didn't have a
question
lot
from
to
this?
say about it.
I know. I'm still thinking.
I mean, I got tons of them, but I was just thinking, there was this one when we were like in Austin when I was really small. I was like probably 5. I think I was in kindergarten, and we had like a little
Kindergarten.
duplex, and yeah, we're in a little duplex. It was. I remember I wore a lot of dresses back then, and it was me and my sister. She was still small. She had been like 3, so it was a long time ago. But I do remember seeing like an extra kid in that room and not thinking anything of it. Just kind of, it was like there was like a closet and there was like the door to our room. I would kind of see it hanging out over there, and then didn't think nothing of it. Didn't be like, wasn't scared. And then there was, I think I saw it near the bed one day. So I maybe saw it like 2, 3 times. That was it. But that was a long time ago.
go machine.
Maybe. Sorry, but the dog was distracting me under the thingy.
It's just
But
so weird. I'm just trying to wrap my brain. For a second, I'm
my
like, what
brain
was
has
it?
My
disappeared
dad
in it, and I don't remember.
Hmm?
my dad used to actually move us from house. Well, he eventually bought a house, but when we were younger, he would actually go ghost hunting from house to house. The houses we lived in when we were younger were always haunted. He always looked for like a tragedy. Like the one house in Reinhold's had a kitchen fire that took a life. That one
Oh,
was haunted. Then
gosh.
we moved across from the biggest cemetery, and a little child, I'm saying what, was up in the closet. So, and then of course we lived across, but my dad always, he was such a like he looked for ghosts.
Yeah.
One was whatever, so to wake me up. Yes.
So if y'all can't see it, I'm just going to read it out if that's okay.
Mhm.
I've encountered one once when I was in Florida at a restaurant area, screamed my name to wake me up before a tractor trailer hit me. I didn't see anything, just heard the scream.
Because he was
That's
in a tractor
Ooh,
trailer himself.
Hey, that's a good one. Like I want that's
yeah.
the kind of ghost I want on my side. Warn me. Oh yeah, you can also do that. I don't know why I didn't do
Yeah.
that.
I can't do
Sorry,
that
I was
stuff.
looking at the mute button.
I had to turn off the fan. I didn't know if it was blowing.
Oh, that's way
I,
quieter.
I bought my boyfriend a shirt and then I stole it just for a couple hours,
What does it
and then I'll
even
give it back.
say? Don't mess with.
It says, "Don't mess with Vikings. They get pissed off real easy."
Oh,
Yeah, but it's so
true.
cute. Look at it. There's axes.
Yeah.
It was for emo night.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to
But
postpone. So,
I got everything except for my man's wig.
and I see we have to postpone just because he doesn't have his wig.
Well, not because of that, but
But I mean, that's a really good reason because I really want to see him in there. Sounded like the person's grandma who died 3 years before that.
Oh, that's
Crazy.
Guardian.
Yep.
'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. I'm gonna be doing that all night.
Um,
So that would be like more of a Guardian, you would think, to hear the
and so,
warning.
oh
Is
yeah.
that the same one you were talking about that we can smell the cigarette smoke before we feel her? I think that's who he means.
Larissa has a smoker in her house.
Yes.
You have one in your house too, or he follows me. I can't figure it out.
I have a guy that came from you that likes to hide my stuff and
I
cigarette
didn't
smoke.
bring him over.
You blame her like she brings them over and unpacks them and goes home.
Sometimes, well, there was.
Okay, come
You
on.
remember the guy that hid
Anytime.
my little stand is the same guy that hid my damn remote, and he came. I'm 110% sure he came from you because he has a
Okay,
cigarette
but that
smoke.
wasn't me. That was probably my kid. She's the one that collects them.
Well, yeah, but it came
I
from
didn't
you.
just be like, okay, come get in my backpack. It's time to leave.
You never know. I never know with you. I leave you
No.
unattended for 5 minutes.
I would. I'm dead serious. I would unpack them too and not take them back. I'm like, they're yours.
I'm like
I
go
would
to the light kind of.
I have some of the same spirits for the last couple years here. Like it's the same spirits. There's
I
nothing
want to
you can
know
do.
about. I want to know about the man that's by my tree.
Yeah, he's still there. Last time we saw, I was like, every time I see him, I'm like, there he is. She has a man standing by her tree in like a little like tan like jacket, like a beige tannish jacket.
Does he ever leave, or is he stood in one place?
He stays
I
in one
don't.
place.
I
He
wonder if
doesn't.
he's buried there or something of his is
Shut
buried there.
your mouth.
Can we unpack ours? I'm dead serious. Like, not no pun intended. But I wonder if there's a connection to that spot and like he's a forgotten soul type of thing.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Because
tell my
I
husband.
remember time is different for them.
Scroll down on your chat.
This is
Can we
true. I
unpack
mean, but
ours?
it's like he stands
Oh,
there very calm, and it's like he's waiting for something.
I asked her that. She said no. Because we have one that runs up and down the hallway all night. Like, literally, you're laying there like. And then when we went on vacation, my neighbor's like, "Who is the older person watching your house?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "It was staring at me outside, out the window." She goes, "It was something weird because to stare out that window, you have to be pretty tall." I'm like,
Yeah.
"You just answered it yourself." Like, seriously?
That's not the tree, but it kind of looks like that without the.
I have
Well,
a picture.
Oh,
we should have brought a picture of it.
I have a
Next
picture.
time, we'll put a picture of it, and then maybe we'll have this discussion on if you can see it.
yes.
No, hold on.
Sleep.
Where's my cellular device? I have one.
Baby, you're stuck with our ghosts. Sorry.
Yeah.
Some of them are my spirit guys.
See that I'm different. I'm like send them to the light. Like I don't want you here. You're freaking me out.
And my kid is
I
over
just
here
live with them.
like, that's cool.
Like, oh, look, it's an adult ghost, it's a kid ghost, it's a teenage ghost, it's a mutant ninja turtle ghost. You know,
Hope it's
just
not
hop
an
in my closet, and I'm like, girl, like, and then it's like a crowded area, and I'm like, open the window, set them free.
On the other side of the car. The one to the black lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's clear. We have so many things.
I feel like I have sent a ghost.
To my house, probably.
No, I sent a photo to the group chat.
They do. You almost fall and bust your butt coming in my bathroom in the middle of the night because the floor would be soaked and nobody took a shower. It's
Weird.
like,
Oh hell no!
how
Excuse
did,
my
and
language.
remember, our house is new, but a lot of land up in New York had Indian wars.
Well, that's how it is down here south too. Like, you never know. I kind of wonder, like, if I haven't really researched it, and I think I'm scared to, but I'm going to. It's on my to-do list.
I just don't want to do that. But that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just don't. So let me see if I can find a picture.
we have a lot of activity. We actually caught some on. Remember, I showed you all the pictures. We caught one on our camera security.
Oh, yeah, you can
Caught
share that
two
one with me.
actually.
I mean, Marie. Send it to Marie. Serenity sending a picture.
Okay, let's see.
And she just came in super pale from outside.
You set that poor child out in the dark.
That's my
Well,
girl.
Spirits.
Well, here's the thing. You know what? If I have to unpack all her ghosts, she can do this one thing for me.
And if she's anything like me, she's running towards the spirit anyhow.
That's
Trying to get the picture.
That's
Okay.
exactly what her daughter is like.
So am I. I understand that throw.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do I put this picture in this thing?
Okay, so you're gonna go to, and I'm about to put one up. Okay. Actually, I'll just tell you. You go first. So go to, what is this? The plus sign at the bottom,
Yes. Yeah, it's the plus.
Go sign into my.
and then push
Plus.
G
Okay.
for image.
Or you can do presentation.
Yeah.
Oh, right there.
I would do image.
Yeah, that would be easier. I can't do image.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Let me get the computer to my.
I
Or
can
let
just
me
share
get the
screen.
picture to my computer.
Yeah, my little cubby.
So can you imagine, like, going into the bathroom, like, slipping on this water, and you're like, gosh dang it, you kids. And then everybody's passed out asleep, and they've
Well,
been
we have
passed out
two.
for like 12 hours, and you're like,
Okay, love you, hon. We have two bathrooms. We have a kid bathroom and we have my bathroom and my husband's. The kids don't really. Yeah, so I can't even blame it on them. I wish I could.
Oh, sorry. We thought there was a ghost in the room with us, but it was my
Take a
kid's phone
picture.
making noise.
oh,
It was the phone.
it seems like we just have a little bit more activity than normal. Here lately, we got the
Yeah, I don't know
veil
what's
thin and
happening.
out.
Oh
I
yeah,
blame Raven. No, I'm just kidding.
the universe.
Not my fault. Not for my fault.
Sorry, my cat just fell off the other side of the desk.
Oh,
He just
That's what I was
disappeared.
afraid earlier.
let's see. Oh,
I'm
you
working
want
on
me to
getting
put
the
that picture up?
And I'm not tired of him.
I'm
I just took
trying.
allergy meds.
Yeah, I'm like, I can put the picture up. I just didn't know.
If
I just seen it right now.
it's in your messenger.
Yeah, perfect. So let me.
I'm
I'll put it up.
just struggling. Okay, good, because I'm
And then we're
struggling.
gonna have to move us out of the way so we can see.
All right. So no problem. Cause tonight will be the night. Oh my god.
Now, nobody tell me.
Let's move the smacks and let's hide the chat. There we go.
Okay, so you were probably talking at the area in between the car and the tree itself, in the front on like category side right there.
So
Right in the front. You see where the front bumper is?
it's the second tree. It's not that first one. You
Which
gotta
one?
tell
The one
it's
behind. Go by the garage.
tell her to
I
tell
can't
her
see that
to
one.
go to the tell her to go to the driveway and take a
And
picture
get a better angle.
of that
Yeah, go.
tree.
But
yeah.
you do have spirit okay. I don't know if y'all
She's
caught
going right
that.
now.
Look underneath. How can I explain this?
Oh.
Do you see where the tree splits?
Yeah.
Look right behind that.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so when she comes back, I'm gonna have her tell you what she told
Oh.
me when she came down. When she came in.
There's something there. I wonder if it's just the angle. And it's
Well, there's something behind that car. I'm telling you, it's that same man. And he just sits there. But now I'm like, is he buried under there? No.
I know. And now I'm like, I wonder why we have a driveway with pavement over it.
Well, I would say he's buried in the tree since it was a sapling, because
I can
back
see
in
it
the day
like
they used it.
maybe like on the right side, kind of like
Cindy,
near the
come here.
fence, maybe.
Go take another picture. And take
Take a
another
picture
of
of the
that other
ground.
tree too.
Okay.
Take the right tree, right by the car, but on the other side of the car.
So
And
this
then
one,
the one on the left.
yeah, tell her to take a picture like of the tree trunk, not so much of the
Well,
branches.
I
she's.
wonder if somebody is buried under your tree.
Should I go dig it up? Do you think my husband would be mad?
No, you're not going to dig it. It's totally under the tree. You see what I'm saying when I say under
Yeah.
the tree? They used the tree
To
as
mark
the
it?
marker. Yeah.
Hmm. So she took a picture and this happened.
Can y'all see the picture? It's kind of
Loading.
processing for me.
He is processing.
Here, let me do something.
She has my phone out there right now.
So the bottom, it looks like at the bottom.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh no! It took me a minute because I was looking at the bottom and I was trying to put the placement, but I see the tree. But that
That's
light
the
comes
picture
in.
one of the pictures she just literally took.
I'm gonna blow this up.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Does anybody see? I know the audience can see this too. The little specks on the bottom, then if you go up a little bit, you're going to see like the tree kind of blares out a little
Yeah.
right in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let
I
me
don't know how
do.
else to explain it.
I got it. Let me try something.
What
I
type?
don't know.
That looks like she took a negative,
Yeah,
but that's not.
no, yeah, no. If she's not back in 5 minutes, I gotta go look for her.
Yeah, I believe you.
But she didn't. She's like, okay, I'll go take some pictures, but I'm getting a soda, and I'm like, okay,
She was like side quest.
yeah.
Okay, so I can't do the presentation right now, but that's so crazy because it looks like a whole face, like it looks like a hand, but then it looks like a face right in front of her camera.
Hold on.
You see it though, like y'all see that whole face, like someone did a like
Then
someone.
after we're done with the tree, do you want to throw up the one I sent you the other day,
Let
and
me see
people can
what.
unpack that one?
Yeah, and I got to. Oh,
And
there's
I
more
have another
pictures.
one, but I got to find it.
Oh, she sent me a couple of pictures here.
This one's a little like creepy to me because it's like something's trying to block the image.
Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna put in a. She sent me the other ones.
They're not very bright, but
He's usually to the left of it.
is that the first tree or the second tree?
That looks like
The one right next to the car.
yeah,
And then
because you can see
the
the
other
shadow of
one,
the car.
yeah, and then the other one that she sent is the other tree.
Okay, the last one.
This, Echo, stop.
All right, so let's. Okay, you see this tree. Now we're gonna try this one here.
The
I'll
other
take
angle to that tree was better, by the way. You can see more. Okay, yeah, no. I'm not even going to unpack that one. You don't have to. Just look right at
Yeah.
the picture.
Well, that's how the
Really?
first one
You
was. It was
see
like
side of the
somebody's
picture.
right in the.
Oh, I got the creeps. Because now look over on this side of the picture, and you're going to see two white lines going like this, right? And then you're going to see a little figure on the other side of the tree, on the right, this side. You literally see the figure halfway up, just standing
Oh
in the
my
back.
god.
On the right side.
On the right side, it looks like there's somebody sitting there.
Yeah. And then on the other side, somebody's standing there.
Okay, Serenity.
It just looks like. I mean, I see what y'all are seeing, but I'm like, what is around the tree right now? Why is it so black?
It
I don't know
looks
why it's like that.
weird.
It looks like someone's hugging the tree.
I want you to tell
Exactly.
me what you seen when you went out there the first time to take the first picture. Just talking to the thing. So when I walked out there to to take the picture, a little head went whoop and popped out the tree.
That's that first, not the very first one, but that second one. Then you could see that little face right in front of the camera. Did y'all see that one?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull this one back up real quick, and we can. Right here on the right side, you see
Yeah,
the
I
little
hate
twinkle
seeing that
light.
picture. I'm sorry.
Okay.
um, I say shadow people
Yeah.
too, or in that one on the last one you just showed us.
Okay.
That
Here's one a little
means
bit more fun. Sorry.
See, you
I
sent me
still
that one, but
see.
it was somebody on the couch, not over there
I
in the
still see
picture you
it's
sent me
up
before.
in the top.
Yeah, that too. That kind of almost went like orb energy for me. But then you
But
see it like behind that
you,
little tree, like like
So
but
I don't
you, dear, have an actual full-on paranormal ghost
me.
probably buried on your
yeah, she's
property.
got. And it's the same guy, just sits there.
I
You know.
wish I knew who he was.
Yours
I
is
don't
more
want
of
to
a
know.
lingering ghost that will once not be there.
Yeah.
Or hers is a permanent.
Who? Wait. She's got the permanent.
That's why you
Yeah.
said hers is permanent, yours is lingering. But she does have shadow. In the first
Yeah.
one she showed me, there's
I think
shadow
there was
activity.
another photo. I don't know if
Yeah.
this was it. Where's that one at? Where's that one at? Okay, let me show you
I
this one
still
real
say
quick.
there's two in this. There's still one on each side.
Let me show you one more picture of it. Okay.
I still see a shadow where on the tree trunk that shouldn't be there. It's a straight line.
Yeah.
There's a shadow that does not belong
I'm trying to
in the
think if
type
it's
of
one of the
picture.
branches in the other tree making a shadow because there's a straight line over there.
No, this is on the upper. Okay, I can see that on this side, but why on this side? The tree should be actually blocking that shadow. That's why I'm concerned with it. Because, okay, when you do a shadow, right? If something
Yeah,
is blocking that shadow, you're not going to get it on this side of the tree.
Yeah.
true.
So that shadow is in the wrong spot. That's why I'm concerned. That's why I keep saying there's something there.
That's what I'm saying. Every time I pull up, I'm like, oh, there he is.
Say
Just.
hi.
I just wish I knew who he was so I could be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Ah, that might not be a
Mm-mm.
good idea,
It's a terrible idea.
especially if it's a victim.
Did you send the Raven? Did you send your pictures to the
Oh,
group chat or did you send them to the regular chat?
uh, let me look. I know my first picture ain't there. I got to get that from my husband because he's the one who does security cameras.
Oh,
Yes,
oh, hey, David said he has a picture for us to share. Can I share this one?
Okay.
yes, most definitely.
Okay. Oh,
Or
orb,
right in the
Yep.
orb.
middle.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that one gave me goosebumps.
I wonder if this was his old apartment or the new apartment.
I don't know.
You can kind of see at the bottom too, and then you can kind of see where the window is, that little like darkish spot. I wish you could see my mouse, you know.
I see two,
Mm.
three, four,
There's
five.
4 orbs.
I see
Hmm.
one more right by the door
Oh yeah.
underneath the doorknob.
Yep. There's. Oh, ew, ah, yeah. Don't freak out.
Sorry.
No, I was talking to myself. I was telling myself, don't freak out.
Ha. You all might get some pictures I didn't mean to send you because my phone's being stupid, but I'm getting it now. I know I don't have
Oh,
my
you're
second one.
Nicky. No, just
I
kidding.
don't have the second one, and the
Mhm.
first one, Jake has the original, so he would be the one to send it. But I can send you the one I clipped from it, like
Yeah.
not like took from him. I'm getting that right now. All the way down. Thousands and thousands of
Oh,
pictures.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
5.
I can send you a picture you probably ain't gonna like with another spirit attached, but I'm gonna do that on different, like when we're private.
I'm
It's
looking
Because it
for
kind of
was
like
my accident.
pictures from my parents' old house.
it's just sitting right there, kind of in the middle, you know,
Don't mind the music for a second.
and then kind of like
Shut up.
behind the door.
Don't. Okay, there we go. Ready? Who should I send it to?
Send it to me.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm
Oh,
doing.
my husband send it. I need the
Yay!
Oh, thank you.
I need the second one, Jake. He's sending
He
the second.
said, okay, so David said, that was the house we stayed in during the trip to Colorado.
Sent you the first one.
Wait, is
He's
this the
looking for the
one?
second. I'm
Okay,
gonna
hold.
send you the second.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Okay, before I pull that up, this was the house that we stayed at. Oh, that was downstairs. Okay, let me tell you all about this real quick because I was like, this is so weird. So I'm not gonna tell everything because I don't want it to come out. It's personal, but I think this was downstairs. So, anyways, we went to a trip to Colorado with some friends. So it was kind of like the same cave that I was telling you about with Nicole. And anyways, so we shared a room that night, and when we were up there, and it was so weird. I went to sleep, and he was just sitting there, on his phone or reading whatever he was doing, not bothering me. He was just sitting up, and I fell asleep. You know where you're like asleep, like you're between asleep and awake. I saw this man like I can't tell you the whole thing, but he was screaming in my face and he was saying some things to me, and I was like, and I had the hardest time waking up. And when I woke up, I was like, David. And then I woke up and then I was like, oh my gosh. And he was like not even looking at me, he's like, what happened? I'm like, you were just about to kill me. No. But that house was trippy. Like there was a lot of weird stuff. We actually thought that someone was breaking into the house at one point.
Can I ask you what's behind your door?
Who?
You. In this
Me?
picture. Yeah. Look at the picture closely.
Yeah, it looks like there's something right behind the door peeking out,
Yeah,
just
what
like.
is that? Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, I'm not the only one who caught that because I'm
No,
looking
I caught that
closer.
earlier.
Okay, I'm looking closer and closer. I'm like, ah, the orbs would
uh,
be the last thing I was worried about with that because there's something behind your door. I know everybody can see that. It's
okay,
plain as day.
Maria, tell your daughter I have her picture, and I can share that here in a minute if you're cool with it.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't.
It's of the
I
one
mean,
in
I don't
her
know what a.
room.
I mean, I don't know what a
I'm
room
still,
looks like.
Well,
That's right. This one.
let's just say it's not perfectly clean, but we still love
Shut
you
up.
anyway. I heard that.
Did you?
Um,
Hold on.
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can
send you.
you can hear her very clearly. Okay, so you said that you sent it to the group chat. Which one did you send it to, Raven?
oh, I sent it to your personal. Here, let me send it. You don't have the second one right now, but I can send you the first one. Give me a
Okay.
second. Right here. The second one he has to go and archive.
Okay.
That means he's going to have to pull it because I'm trying not to send all these other. Okay, I'm going to send 9 pictures. I didn't mean to. I don't know
That's
what
okay.
pictures they are. God help us. Oh wait, nope, I only sent one. Thank you.
Yay.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
like,
Mm.
You hear that? Ding.
but the
Oh
first one,
yeah.
when I do get, I don't think we can post it anyhow. The other one because it looks like somebody's naked in it and nobody's naked in it. It's in my kitchen.
Y'all
That's a different one.
y'all are gonna freak when y'all see this.
Yeah, this was caught in the middle of the night with everybody sleeping. My granddaughter was in the bassinet in the
Yeah.
living room, and nobody else was awake. And you can tell because it's not solid. I don't care what any like. It was oh, that's a person. It's not solid. And believe it or not, nobody looks like that in my house.
And you could just see like the thinness of it. If it was a person, it would not
And
look
it
like
still gives
that.
me creeps
Maybe a little bit.
because
That's
it was
really
right at my
solid.
granddaughter.
I mean, Do you think that it might have been like a guardian?
Because we felt that at each other for no reason.
So if I ever come back as a ghost, that's how solid you're going to see me in there. And you're going to be like, that is Mary. And then people all over the internet are going to be like, no, it's a fake. And I'll be like, no, you see my little emo bangs?
And you can see straight up, like my granddaughter is in the bassinet. The TV is right there, and it's just staring. I don't know what it's staring at. It's the middle of the night, and our security caught it. So it was thick enough for the security to go off. And our cameras are not sensitive like that. So it had to
Yeah.
catch movement. And this is back before we had the animals. So it's just, we just moved in not too long ago.
Okay, so these are the pictures. The ones I'm sending to Marie right now are the pictures from when my mom and dad's old house was put up for sale.
Okay. I'm going to share. Sorry, I'm going in a
You're
line.
fine. I was just
Okay.
telling you what they
Okay.
were.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to
That
share
still creeps me
your
out.
daughters. We're going to call your daughter
She said
Felix.
Felix.
Yep. All right, here's Felix's folder. Shoulder folder. Oh, David said something in the chat.
That's a spirit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what it was.
It looks like all of her bedding has just got pushed off.
I
her
don't
bed.
want to freak her out.
Yeah,
She's in the room.
She,
she won't be freaked out because I've gone in
Okay,
there
it's
and I've
under her
gone
bed.
on to her.
huh?
Oh, shit.
There's one under her bed.
Oh, sugar cookie.
Oh, sugar cookie, huh? Trying to make the picture bigger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, now she's not going to sleep in the room.
That's why I said I didn't want to say anything. You said it was okay.
She's not gonna. It's fine. She'll.
Yeah.
If she's like me, she'll be like, oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah, she's. Oh, look at the tip of the bed above that red pillow.
Yes, pink, and it's right behind it, the indent in the
Yeah.
curtain.
The
Like you
pink
can
pillow.
barely see like half of it, you know?
And the problem is
Felix
there should
said
be
it's
no
a teddy bear
indent
bed.
there.
Mm-hmm.
But the one I'm
under
more
the
worried
bed,
about bed.
that is a full thing, brah.
Well,
I wish we could blow that up.
I guess
I do
I'm
too,
gonna
because you can
stage
see it.
tomorrow.
You know what? Let me see if I can blow it up real quick if y'all are cool with that.
Can you share your screen and make it bigger? Zoom in or something?
I'm going to go ahead and make it bigger real quick. I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to edit. And get just that part. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I will share my screen, okay?
Okay. Crazy.
I'm going to stay here, but I'm going to turn my camera off for a second. I'm still going to look and I'm still going to talk. But I need a second, okay? I'm going to still look.
You're about to freak out. Now, there it is.
Yeah, no.
Bro.
Oh, Serenity or Felix, my bad.
Yes.
That
one.
it,
There's a, yeah, okay. Yep. Mm-mm.
You want me to take it off?
Mm-hmm.
All right, if you don't see it, it's done. It's over.
Give me a second. Like I said, I'm going to still talk to y'all.
okay.
Oh, hand bigger. Remove. There we go.
I'm still here.
Okay.
Sometimes it just gets deep. I don't know how to explain it.
You're good.
So then let's see. Okay, you said that you were going to send me another one.
I sent you like 4, I think.
I see the trees.
Hold on, did I not send them?
Mine.
What the Frank?
What?
Felix!
What'd you do?
Oh my gosh, I'm going to post this. Now she's never going to sleep in that room ever again.
Oh, I forgot to push the send button.
And it will clarify what you saw.
She said it'll clarify what you saw.
No, it's still there.
It's still there, honey.
There.
That the
Ah,
boot
what is this?
and screws from my bed. The
It's
Barbie doll leg.
it's still there. Still there, Felix.
The Barbie doll leg and part of my bed and my boot.
Oh, and that's not what I'm
Okay.
talking about.
That's not what they're talking about.
What are they talking about?
Certainly, why is your vase on the floor?
Because the cat knocked it off.
Oh, sorry, guys.
But what are they talking about?
Felix, have you cleaned your room yet? No.
Yes.
You should have seen it before.
Shut up.
Y'all heard about that graveyard that haunted in Huntsville, Alabama?
No. I don't think so. Maybe.
I think he was telling me about this for a while. Like it's the most haunted graveyard. I wonder if that's the one with. I know the one in Texas is the one with the witch that kind of hangs from the tree and is like.
I'm just looking through photos to try to find the other one. But I haven't heard of that one. I did hear of the one in Scottsboro,
Yeah,
Alabama, but not Huntsville.
It sounds like I'm saging my house tomorrow, but
I need to sage when I'm not scared.
hopefully
She goes.
I-
She
This is
messaged me. Oh, I've got plenty. You gave me so much. I haven't used my I haven't used the red one yet, but the dragon blood.
Oh yeah. Remember we tried to use it last time and it wouldn't light? Or is that a different one?
Excuse me.
Okay, I
Well, I
will
don't want to
send
do it in
you
the dark.
to this, but I am not going to display it. Okay?
Do you want me to display it?
No,
Oh man.
it's my accident.
Oh, never mind. I won't display it. Is what I'm saying. Like. Yeah, and then Felix is like, "What are you talking about? There is nothing there." Capital letters. You scared,
yeah.
Felix?
It has my phone.
I have my phone.
Oh. Where's my phone?
Let's see.
Oh, it's by the cat.
I'm still looking.
Oh
How
no,
many
you're fine.
photos I have?
Oh, you're good. I kept going back. I'm like, oh, did she send it? So I got to pull up, but that's just way down in there in my social media things I've seen. If they're actually videos.
Haunted by Kids. I definitely want to know about that one. And yeah, it looks like a face.
It's like hard to see. Or...
Okay. Cool.
Mm.
Okay.
Or is it Felix?
You're
How
not
do
going
you
to see the total damage in this picture because that's not what I'm showing y'all. Because I was actually trapped in a ravine on the side for about an hour before I was found after an accident. I couldn't get out of the car. I was actually in water in the snow. Like the snow was melting in the ravine, and I was so far down, it had no cell. So it took me blowing the horn for somebody to actually get to me to pull me out of this accident. That's not what I'm showing y'all with this. It's actually the person standing behind the
Holy
vehicle.
shit. Oh, shoemaker.
And I swear, if that person wasn't there that day, I wouldn't be here.
Wow. And you don't want me to share it?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Man.
It's different. I don't know how to explain it.
So she has a car, and behind it is what it is. It actually looks like a. Hold on, let me get deep.
It
Back
looks
up.
like the same person that was in my living room.
You can see it's just like
I thought you said
as
living.
tall as.
You said living the. Yeah.
There's
room.
It has
Yeah.
a whole like shape, like you could see the. Oh my gosh, how do I explain this?
I'm trying to find the other one now for the kitchen.
I thought I saw one by the door too on
Yeah.
the driver's side.
It's just, it creeps me out because every time I see that, it's like, were they there? Because I
Yeah.
shouldn't have actually survived, because what you don't see is the impaction on the side that when it flipped, that Durango flipped. 3 or 4 times, and I woke up by something literally whistling at me. And when I woke up, my head was in the water. So,
Yeah.
yeah. You can post that one. That don't show too much damage to the vehicle. But that's not the one.
Mhm.
I want the one in the kitchen. And it's bugging me because I know I had
Yeah.
it.
Are you talking about the one you sent us before?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I never sent this one because I have a hard time finding it because it's in the archives.
Yeah. Whew.
I don't have it. He's gonna have to archive it from the camera system. There's actually 2 of them in my kitchen one night. They're both standing this way, and this my other camera caught it. You can see through both the figures,
Yeah.
Hmm.
and it's like that one that I caught in like full person, and it's like 2, and it wasn't not the same shape as the other one. I was like,
Yeah.
come on. That's when I shut the cameras off for a little.
I can believe that. I want to put
I guess
cameras in my house now.
I would. Don't put the sensitivity up. Make sure the sensitivity is low so you only catch real good ones.
Hmm.
I'm trying to see if I can find my video, but it's pretty deep in here.
That could be exciting.
One I just shared a couple.
I'm gonna turn my
Here.
camera off for a second.
I got a better one for you guys. You can put this one up because this does not show the actual total damage. But you'll still see what I'm talking about. I'm sending it to you now. As long as we don't show the damage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just sent it to you.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, let me see if I can. Okay, do you want to share this one or no?
Yeah, you can share this one.
Oh man, wow.
Just so everybody knows, the conspiracy theory video will be put on YouTube. I'm working. It's almost finished being edited.
What was that camera from? That was weird. Try to add another camera.
This one's a different angle. It was taken right after, and it looks so CG, but it's not. It's actually taken with a brand new Android at that time because I didn't have my iPhone yet. I had my brand new
It
Galaxy.
looks like someone's in the driver's seat.
Yeah, and there was nobody in that
And,
car.
oh my gosh, there's a whole face in the back seat.
And that picture should be as clear as the other one I just sent you, and it's not. That's why when I seen the tree picture in that fog, I was like, I seen that fog before. And it was this picture.
Yeah.
And then the divots down in there. They literally had to pull it up. And what you don't see is the impact that I took.
Yeah.
Because I was flipped this way into a ravine, into a hill. You can't get out of that.
That's
There is
scary.
no way. Your doors are all shut. There's no way out. That's why I'm telling everybody to always carry one of these now.
I got
Glass,
one.
glass breaker. It can
Yeah.
save your life. Yeah.
Well, that's crazy. That's wild.
But that's when I seen that fog. It kind of like took me a second. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
nope. I seen that fog before, and it normally means tragedy. Something happened. Kind of shook the energy a little.
Let's
Makes
see.
sense.
I still say somebody's buried under your tree.
Oh my god.
I just,
She's gonna be like, I'm moving now.
Oh,
that's every okay. We got to remember, anywhere you step foot in most of this land has somebody that passed on.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
I'm
remember
gonna
that.
see if I have my video and I can share it. I have at least 2. So if you give me a little bit, I can maybe find it.
Dead children. Is that the one that the swing goes by itself?
The
There's a swing at a cemetery?
Oh no. There's a cemetery with a playground right next to it, and
Oh,
the
that
swing
makes
literally moves by itself. like constantly without no wind and no environmental reason to do it. But I don't think that's the one he's
Maple.
talking about, so I'm gonna look it up. What?
Maple
You know
Hill.
me and going down.
Mhm. Let's
Yes,
see.
I hope not, because that is a creepy ass one. Sorry, language.
I know. I've been slipping up too.
Surprisingly, I don't know if I
Beautiful
have.
cemetery. I'm looking at, by the way. How did
You
I get
share.
into the Paralympics from a cemetery?
Yep. Ask him. Do you have a picture of that cemetery that you can share, David? And I can put it
I
on.
can probably throw it to you right now.
Perfect.
Do 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 do. So,
It should be on this time.
this is very uncomfortable.
Oh, I found one of the videos. Wait, is
What?
this it?
Yeah, Dear Children's Playground is pictures taken in the era have also known to turn up ghostly orbs within the cemetery itself. There lies an antique rocking chair sitting inside an old. Sorry.
So,
It's kind of creepy. It's 1822 and has 100 acres, contains over 80,000 people, unalived people.
I'm turning my camera off for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, I found the video,
Okay.
and I'm gonna show it to y'all as soon as it loads.
Felix, I lost my thing.
Okay, so it was like somebody grabbed their hand and went doo 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 on the ornaments. So ignore the music because you know the
Oh,
Oh, ooh.
yeah. There's no wind coming in. There's no like it's just a normal house. But
that gave me goosebumps.
hold on, I
Watch,
gotta maximize
watch
this.
Felix.
All right, you ready, Felix?
You ready, Felix?
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
Yeah.
Crazy, right?
I'm about to send you another one.
And I have another one that was in the same house. So if you have a video or if anybody has a video or a
I got
photo they
one
want
for
to
you.
share. Ah!
Give me so.
See if I can. I think I shared it after that video though. Let me see. Oh, is this it?
Yep, right here it is.
Yes.
How do I send this to you? I'll give it a second.
Just send it to the messenger.
Okay, share.
I'm gonna show this video too, and then I'll leave y'all alone.
There we go.
Is that old house you were buying from
I'm still here. I'm not going away.
Cheryl?
So, yes, this was Cheryl's old house.
I'm doing something naughty. Well, not naughty. It's nicotine.
This one has a whole story with it. Okay, you ready?
It's just a subject is.
Okay, see that bottle on the counter?
Yeah.
If you're here, move the bottle again.
Oh,
Look, Felix.
So it's an intelligent haunting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got a whole story if y'all want to hear it. Let me show you one more time.
I was going to say play it again for Felix.
If you're here, move the bottle again.
It was kind of like they just got their.
Yep. That's definitely intelligent.
Felix didn't see it.
Oh, okay. I'll play it one more time. Okay, sit and just show where the bottle is.
Yeah, I did.
Actually, let me blow it up.
If you're here, move the bottle again.
She said her mouth opened.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
That's definitely intelligent. And stuff like this is like bedtime stories to me. I know that's so wrong.
No, it's true though. That's how it is usually. Like, okay, so you said that you sent one,
I
right?
said one, yes. But that's literally intelligent haunting, which is pretty
Yeah.
rare.
Okay, so for this one,
Because most of it's repertoire. Like they keep doing it over and over again, like they were living still. That's
okay,
different. You got
was
it
this your?
intelligent. What?
I'm trying to figure out how to share
It's
this.
the one I sent you.
Okay, so I might have to share my screen for a minute. So just
Shoot.
Make
hold
sure all
on.
your weird stuff's closed.
Oh man.
Reconnect.
Window. Entire screen. Or should I do window? I'll do window. What does it look like over here? Okay. So y'all see it fully?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. Suddenly, one of the swings of the nearby playground started to swing. I grabbed my phone and filmed this. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. Why did I put it so big?
So we could see it.
Oh my god, bitch. Excuse me. Oh!
Oh, she can do that.
That's so crazy because the other ones aren't. Why are they getting closer? Like, run.
It's that
Oh my
because
god.
it's me and Felix. We're like, oh, that's cool. Why is it doing that?
Fuck no. Sorry. Excuse my. Oh my god, I keep cussing. I apologize. Oh my
not
god.
for, not for minors.
Yeah.
Advisory. I don't know what it's called.
Oh no. Remove. Hide. Okay. Oh wait, we're missing a person. Where'd she go? Hold on, Rave. There we
There
go.
we
Were you
go.
able to see all that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't see you. I had it full.
Oh, you're good. I sent you the other one, the actual one I was looking for. It's
Oh
3
my
minutes
gosh,
long.
that was so intense. My whole
Oh,
body
this
froze
one's gonna be
up.
worse. I warn you now. But look around it. Watch the other equipment. It does not move. Only one
You're
swing
gonna give
does.
me a freaking heart attack.
Just watch it.
I don't wanna.
This is what we're about.
I know.
Yeah.
It's so dark. Okay, can you see it?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Oh hell.
Oops.
Hello. Oh hello.
At least we show proof. At least we're like,
I
Yeah.
know.
we're not crazy people.
There
We
go.
do have proof.
Share.
Oh,
Nothing. Yeah. Huh.
Nothing.
perfect. Oh, put
Did I
podcast.
send it to you right?
No, you. It's just me. I'm like trying to
Yeah, put it
screen.
after.
Do entire screen.
And like I said, watch the other swings around this one. Like watch closely. You're not going to see movement right next to it. So if it was wind, wouldn't you see the movement of the other swings?
Okay, man. Oh. Let's see. What is? How did I do this? Presentation. Screen share. Let me try again.
I like that one down there.
I can hear you whisper.
Sorry. I'm not used to this microphone.
Oh, it says that I'm sharing. Y'all can't see it?
No.
Oh, hold on. Here we go. Okay, can you see it now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, that's why. Okay.
Like I said, like when we watch, just look at the swing next to it, okay, guys? And you're telling me what's missing.
I have to see it twice.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Now look at the other
Goodbye.
swings. in
Oh
the
yeah, I've
area.
seen this one. I think, pretty sure.
Quit moving your screen, man.
Yeah, he sucks at recording. I don't, or she. But the main, they give me a headache sometimes. But the main thing is that swing is moving on its own with no other swing moving. Somebody also caught the same swing. I just can't find the video now because this is not the original video I caught.
Looks like there's a person behind there. Nope. I ain't looking.
Okay,
I
close
look
your eyes.
You ain't gonna catch me in this.
it.
I'm sure it is swinging a lot, sir.
And
I
it
can't,
just stops. It just stops.
and I can't wait to go ghost hunting with with Marie.
Oh, it is fun.
Oh, here's a
Yes.
better. Okay, here's a better angle. Somebody ain't so shaky. But you see how it just.
Yeah.
Okay. Yet again, you can catch these always. I don't know why ghosts are always messing with playgrounds. Maybe it
Give
was
you
where
the
they
dirt.
have
Why are
fun.
you doing it so close, sir? Run away. This is why white people
Oh,
die
here.
in scary movies.
Here's the one David was talking about. It's only 3 minutes long. It's the the unalive haunted Huntsville. This is the one he was just talking about. I just sent it to you. It's 3 minutes long. So, David, this one's for you coming up because this is the exact one you were talking about.
Let's see.
And I caught a clip for 3 minutes. So, if you want to put that one up next for him.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. I'm just gonna go in here real fast. It's this one.
Yep.
Also, my name is Ladon.
I don't think we can hear it, but that's the playground he's talking about in the picture, right up top.
Yeah.
And what they're basically talking about is this swing set can be seen multiple times swinging all by itself. So that is the exact location. Oh, that's all I wanted to show, the actual swing set in the middle of the cemetery. Don't know why it's there.
Holy shoot!
Yep.
Got these kids swinging around.
That's what he's talking about, I do believe. Is that what you're talking about, David?
Why would you bring your kids there if they're dead? Girl.
They're not. The
Well, I mean, like, those kids aren't dead, but
no.
why would you bring your kids to that? Like, what's wrong with you? You're a
To,
terrible parent.
to a haunted playground.
I think it's to honor one of the lost of her children with their other siblings or something. I don't know.
And now she's all dressing up. Like,
And Victorian, yes, that's it. That's what I thought. It's an interesting story behind it, though. We got to unpack that another day because that, yet again, is an awesome story.
Yes.
It's a creepy place. Would I go? 100%.
Me
That's just
too.
I would go, but the thing is, I see kids all the time. My luck, I bring one home.
And then you want to, do you still want that thing I found? But what? When I was ghost hunting?
Oh, the EVP?
Nope.
Wait, what did you say?
Here, I'll send it.
Okay.
I just caught it. It's not the EVP. It's. Why am I still off? Where is it? Right there. I'm going to send you this part and this part.
Okay.
This is
Marie,
why.
I'm going to come back to yours.
And this is what I caught in Cincinnati in a small cemetery when I was out ghost hunting and randonauticking. This is the exact location it took me to, and I found a cross, 3 nails, vines, and Jameson bottle in a cemetery from the Civil War time. So, and nobody still can have, they're all like, well, it means Trinity. Well, no, the alcohol kind of scared me. And this is what I put up. It's 3 nails, a cross, the vines, and then I have the second picture that's right next to it with the Jameson bottle. I'm still kind of confused why this is in the middle of a cemetery when it means forgiveness, with most people being buried there over 100 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, see what I'm saying? If it's somebody recent you're trying to forgive, there's the Jameson bottle.
Hmm.
Why did it take you 100 years to do this? Because the newest cemetery there, like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was kind of confused with the explanation. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's for forgiveness." I get that, but why is it in an older cemetery in the middle of Cincinnati? And
You're
why
right.
did Ranonautica take me there?
Sally Carter. I've never heard of that. I don't think.
Oh,
So
Okay.
this one, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
So this is my parents' old place. There is stuff that goes on in that barn and those buildings to the right, and then the house is to the left in the farther background.
you have a hex symbol on the top, right? Like most people do in the barns to ward off evil.
I don't remember what that is on the barn.
That's a hex sign. It's to ward off evil.
Oh, well, see, now I learned
Most barns
something.
have it. Yeah.
I remember showing pictures of the house. This was your parents' house, but not your
Yes,
grandparents' house?
this was my parents' house in Wyoming that they used to own. And there is so much going on in this house. So much. We had a whole Nintendo Switch go missing that nobody was able to find.
Kind of like my remote.
Yeah, we never found it. And
You just helped her.
that was a long time ago. No, it's still there. The
Yeah.
ghost is still there. I didn't bring it home.
Hmm.
You have
And
a
if
thing with fuzzy pictures around you.
I don't know what this is, an old picture from, like, I don't even, my mom may have had a freaking flip phone when she took
It's
it.
still
But there's,
you still
Yeah.
have fuzzy tape of pictures around you.
yeah. But I sent some from the real estate post that are clearer. Y'all
Yeah, I
should
seen
look.
that. That's a beautiful house. Like, it is.
It
The ones you
Yeah.
just sent us,
I
it's
freaking miss it. I love that house. I haven't been to their new house.
She's like, it's rooted in evil, but I love it. I miss it.
it's a beautiful house. And to me, the history alone makes it even more beautiful.
And yeah, but I can, if you put up those pictures that I sent, I can tell you some things that were happening in some of those rooms.
There's I would, because
Yeah.
she has a better picture of the barn too.
So I'll look up that really fast.
Man,
Oh,
I love how, like, we were like, oh my God.
What?
She just pops up. And she's so pale, with all due respect.
I forgot she was right. I forgot Felix was right there.
We were like, we're going to come on and we kind of have a subject, and we're sticking to it. I'm very proud of us, by the way. But we went
Well,
above and beyond.
I
I'm
thought she was
loving
from
it.
California.
Sally Carter.
Yeah, I just looked her up. It says California.
Let me see here.
But that's
Sally
a myth. That could be he's saying it right there. It's American actress. She was Playboy magazine
right.
playmate.
Alabama heritage.
Graveyard in Scotland. Yes. The exorcism. That's yes. The Scott.
Oh yeah.
That is another good
Oh,
one.
heck no.
What?
Absolutely not. I'm not going to go a place where a priest got scared off.
No.
I'll go.
That's not part of my religion.
Actually, last time I was in Cincinnati. No, it wasn't Cincinnati. It was an hour building. I looked at my husband. Wait, I'm not that white. I took off. I was like, I'm done. I
You're
just
not-
got this
yeah.
bad feeling. My husband's like, we caught that, by the way, what you said. I'm like,
What is it?
I said, I'm
Is it
white. I'm
Brennan?
not that white.
No.
Oh.
but I still would go there. So if I don't go in someplace, there's a reason.
Yeah.
Because I like to be trust. I'm just not that stupid. I would like not to be missing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Are you okay?
No, but I'm fine.
Okay.
I think I've seen enough shadow people and demonic people.
It's too solid. It's too solid. I don't like it.
You don't like my picture because it was too solid. You're like, nope.
What is that? Who's uploading?
I'm not. She is.
Oh, that would be
I
no.
figured it out.
Yeah, that's a better picture of the barn.
That's beautiful.
That is.
Oh, and
That's
that building
old
that you see
Americana.
the little building by the well house, or by the windmill. That's the well house,
Or
and
no.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get a bunch of pictures from my mom, but yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
So this was kind of ingrained since you were younger with spirits around you. You grew up
Well,
on a
Yeah.
piece of
they
Americano.
I only lived here for a year or so. They didn't buy this till after I was an adult, or after I was an adult.
Oh my gosh.
And I think this is what really set the tone for them and made them believe was this place.
Yeah. I could
Because
see it.
my
I think
dad would see faces in the well house in the door.
Mm-hmm.
And then, hold on, let me figure this out again. But the barn, you can hear booted
Sally
footsteps.
Carter died. So I looked up the wrong Sally Carter then. Because the one I looked up was
just trying to
American
find
actress. Her.
This room. Oh,
That's Sally Carter I looked up.
so this room had the original floors are under that carpet,
No.
and you can see where the wood stove sat. And there's two people that will talk in that room in the mornings.
right there on the other side of the couch.
You can never hear what they said, but my dad would hear them when he was working from home during COVID.
Like whispering.
Yeah, and that was like part of the original house.
So it held everything.
Mm-hmm.
Is that where I slept?
That's
Okay.
not where I slept. I heard that.
No, that's the doll room downstairs.
The one where
Holy shit. Shoot. Baloney. Sally? What? I don't know. I gotta stop cussing. Look at the bottom left of that window.
The shadow on the wall?
It's not a shadow, it's on the window behind the couch. See how the couch is on the window?
There's
The
also a
bottom
shadow on the back wall. Not the back wall, this wall. It looks like a shadow of a person standing there.
There's a face, right? Like right there at the
there.
bottom. If you're looking at it, it's the corner bottom of the window closest to us.
Yes.
You see it? You can see some cheekbones and some hair, a mouth.
Yes.
And
if you
then,
tilt your head right there.
I don't have pictures of the scariest part of this house. Well,
There's your
scariest
mom.
part.
It gets worse.
This
That's what I was thinking.
This isn't the bad part. This isn't even the basement.
We're not doing the basement. Right?
David says the hotel in The Shining was filmed at
Yes.
supposed to be haunted as well.
Oh yeah,
Very haunted.
I
One of these days, me and my mom
Oh,
and taking the kids.
Where?
is this the basement? What the
Nope,
fuck?
this is the upstairs.
I need to stop. I'm sorry. I apologize with the cussing. I need to find another word. What the Frankenstein?
okay.
Perfect.
Wait, whoa, whoa. Annalise Michael, Annalise Michael, 20th September 1952 to 1st July 1976, was a German woman who underwent 67 Catholic exorcism rites before her death in the
Okay.
Scotland Yard, is when he was talking, I think, about. Which
Yeah.
I gotta look that up then, because that has pictures, but not right now. Definitely gonna be. But now, this bedroom on this side, right?
This is a bedroom. The right side is a bedroom, and then the door on the left, that's a bathroom.
Okay, so
Why
that
there's
bedroom,
carpet in the bathroom, I don't know.
because back in like the 80s and 70s, that was big. We got to remember that. I don't know why they would redo it with carpet unless
I don't
it's
know.
just original flooring, right? Hardwood
I don't
flooring
know about well the in that room. That is not the original flooring. I don't know what the original flooring looked like, but I'm pretty sure that hallway had original flooring.
that the carpet's now covering.
Yeah,
Tell them
That's
where
why I was
and
asking, could they use the carpet to cover original flooring?
yeah. I think the hallway used to not have carpet. This, yeah,
Whose bedroom would have that been?
that was my grandmother's. That was my grandma's.
Oh,
I don't
And
like it.
I don't remember what.
It's like it just keeps moving. It's like it's just like someone's walking around the room. It's like a elderly lady just walking around the room.
Hmm,
She just walks around.
interesting.
I don't know.
And
It's
then
weird because it's a picture and I can see her moving.
this used to be my room for the little bit that I lived here.
Well, bless your heart. Not as an FU, bless your heart, but more like, holy. Oh, those doors my Nana had.
I think they're the original doors.
Yeah, those used to trip me out because you'd hear
Uh
like I
huh.
think somebody was trying to get
And
in.
you see that wood, the color of the banister? That's what the color of the floors were, I think.
Yeah.
red cherry.
Can we buy
Yeah.
this house?
Uh, I mean, if you were a millionaire, probably.
I was gonna say it's in where
It's in
because of
Wyoming.
yeah
We
because
can
of the
all share
show
a house. We can all live together. It'd be really great. We
You
can
would
just
not want to live there. I guarantee it.
I'd be like, Raymond, where's the sand?
I, yeah.
She'd be
I
like, I'm done with
literally,
you.
when my dad bought his first house, finally after the apartment thing, because he was a single dad there for a while, we had in our walls we had like little hidden stairways
Yeah.
to go up and down the stairs in an old farmhouse. So I'm used to older houses like this, and that's actually what I
mhm,
prefer over a brand new house. I want
same.
something with skeletons. I want something with foundation. I want to feel the past in it. So this
Yeah.
house is perfect for the person that is looking for that past.
It is a
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. Um,
He means I think this window right over here. Like
oh,
if you
this
look in
one
the picture
to the
this
left.
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
The suicide window.
Is that what those are
Suicide
called?
window.
Okay, the reason some old homers called it that is because your kids couldn't fall out of it. And sorry, unaliving.
That
Oh.
makes
Because it's short. You can still get air through, you can still see, but it was a safety measure on the older homes.
Hmm.
But or that used to be a stained glass
so.
at
My
one time.
parents had a friend that was gifted, and uh,
Suicide? And oh sorry, unaliving in that room.
no, she was gifted, and she came in and did a walkthrough, and she did this thing when she put a bunch of stuff in a box to like seal it up. But
Okay. Sorry.
when we were there the last time, um,
I got some burgers.
Oh, the
uh,
That's
It
So
that
was
can
just
go.
started running rampant again.
this is the
I'm
one
gonna. I know the name of the box you're talking
Um,
about, so I gotta look it up because it's gonna bug me.
I sent the video.
but it was like a,
This is
what was I gonna say?
I found her.
They like to make the stuff in the basement, the thing in the basement, stay where it was supposed to, because it will go out to the old chicken coop that was in front of the house, and it would go to the basement.
It's called a few things. Spirit box, but there is another name for it,
And it was built in
and that's actually witchcraft, by the way.
Um, yes, and I'm trying. I just can't remember
I can't either. I'm trying
what
to
it
do it.
was.
It starts with a D. Um.
Yeah, and it.
This is bugging
But
me.
after they started remodeling, all hell broke loose.
DYBBUK box.
I ain't looking it
Go
up. I
back.
know exactly what that is. I ain't touching that. I'm
Dubuque,
not.
Dubuque,
Don't.
Dubuque. It's a box that they put stuff in, then put it in where the location is to kind of lock the
Oh,
spirit into that location.
Hmm.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you
I
don't,
know
and
what it
they
is.
normally seal the box with candle wax
Yep.
as a Dubuque.
But for
I
some
can't say it.
reason,
Dubuque.
I don't like it.
It is
so
witchcraft.
there is
Yeah.
no pictures of.
Yeah, these are real pics. It might look like they're not, but it's because it's a newer, like they redid the home. It's now a show home.
Yeah,
You can tell it's
we
beautiful.
remodeled this whole. This was the real estate pictures.
Yes, I. You can tell it
Um,
still has a lot of
I went
bones.
and
It still has a lot of history.
it, a lot of the original woodwork and stuff is there still.
I love that. I love the cherry wood.
It
I love the
it was so
banister.
gorgeous.
I
It
love
was an
that.
amazing house, and I miss this house. I need to
Talking
get more
about.
pictures or from my
Sorry, go
mom.
ahead.
You're good.
No, I was gonna say. Talking about this house. That's what I was gonna ask.
Oh,
I was like, can we get more pictures for future
I
podcasts?
am. I am. Yeah, my mom. I'm sure I. If I go through my mom's Facebook, I'm sure I can find them.
I'm looking
But
at the pictures though, because
I
I
will
want to see
send
the
you.
hallway.
I'm gonna here. I'm gonna message you the thing. I'm gonna share the thingy, the
I also want to see the
website.
basement. I am intrigued.
I'm trying to find pictures of that because I'm very curious about the basement. I need to know. Kind of curious.
Especially around the heating systems.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. My parents will literally be here on Saturday, so I will be
Getting more
okay.
pics.
I sent the link to the website where the pictures are, but right now I'm looking through my mom's pictures because my mom was a photographer, is a photographer, and she loved to take
Yeah,
pictures.
Mary
yeah.
Jane.
Like you say, was. I'm just
Well, she
kidding.
doesn't really do it as a business anymore.
I mean, there was one that I seen a while back that you were showing. Well,
19.
this might be the other house. This one.
Well, the house is from the year the original foundation was poured. It was 1919. It says.
Yep, it's a really old house. And they just kept adding on and adding on.
Yeah, I'm talking about the foundation,
Hmm.
like the original foundation, and that would be
Oh
part of the
yeah.
basement.
Yep.
Do
I'm
you,
trying to find pictures of the basement.
did this have a storm shelter to it?
I think it had like a coal room in the basement.
Okay,
If
but
I can find the pictures.
yeah, I
Yep,
would love to see that.
I'm
What?
gonna share some here.
I was surprised there wasn't any basement pictures on that.
Yeah, that's what I was looking. I can see
I
the
was looking.
hallway. Oh, okay, it does have the split level I was looking for. From
Yep.
the early 1900s house, when you come up the hallway, it splits. And it
Yep.
was rebuilt at one time to do that because the original would have went straight up. So when you say you
Mhm.
built on, it built on this way then, right?
They built on. I'm gonna have to have my dad explain it to me, and then I can explain it to you. But
'Cause that's important. That's why I was asking. It's
yes,
important.
um,
This
like
room.
that roof. Oh, and oh no, that was a house in Colorado. Their old house used to be a doctor's office, and it used to have like really thick rails going up and down the stairs, so they could hook the gurneys and like dead bodies, and it was a whole thing.
I love that. I'm sorry. I always
I
threatened to buy an old Morgan and nobody would let me.
I would love to have.
So would I. Them houses are beautiful.
This was my mom and dad's room, right off the living room.
Okay, I got something for you. Aha.
Oh, this is the barn. This is inside the barn.
Original barn,
Yeah,
just new timber
yeah.
to
It's probably been fixed, but the main part is new. And they found a peso in there, a Mexican peso. I don't
Mhm.
remember the year on it, but they put it
Oh,
back in
that's
the
cool.
barn and it disappeared.
Yes. Oh,
So,
see, this
any
is what I
information
mean.
you guys have, I'm going to pass on to my parents because they're going to be so excited. Like,
Well,
you have
the
no idea.
like the cool part about this is a piece of Americano. It is the old farm life. Um,
Mm.
People took it over, yes, and they did
Oh,
rebuild on top of it, but that foundation is original.
mm. And
Yeah.
that part to the left, that little door on the left right there, that's the
Yeah,
attic.
yes. I was just gonna ask you about that.
That's the attic.
Because where the house I grew up in, it had a small door like that, but it was called a kubi, and it
Hmm.
actually was just for storage because it was an attic at one time, and they shut it down.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask you about that.
Um, so I'm pretty sure, like, a little bit past that doorway, that at the end of this picture, I'm pretty sure some of that is new build,
Yes,
and this was the part of the original.
and you see on the top of the ceiling right there that looks like a
Hmm.
ventilation system that used to be the attic doorway.
Yep.
See, I
And
know old structures. I love them.
when me and my dad were in that attic, making sure we cleaned it all out and everything, we found some burnt. I think it was burnt Bible pages.
Well,
Oh my
well,
gosh.
back in the
I have
wait.
some of them.
Back in the day, they did do some stuff into their attics to kind of seal their house off from evil.
Yeah. The
So
only
I'm
thing,
guessing
yeah, the only part that threw me off is that it was singed.
singed, not burned.
It
So
was.
it's
Yeah, it
part
wasn't
of
burnt.
ritual.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. And
Um,
I'm pretty sure whoever owned this back in the day probably did it behind everybody's back. Had to hide their true intentions up in an
behind
attic.
what
Yeah.
I
Everybody's back, the family's back. They couldn't show they were
yeah,
into spellcasting, witchcraft, or any
Right.
yeah,
spellcast because they would have been burned or killed
hmm,
unalive. We knew that in the early
yeah.
1900s still. But
I'm
that is
trying
cool.
to.
I'm sorry. You actually have a. I'm
I
sorry.
miss this house. I miss it.
That
I'm
our area
determined
should have
to
felt
fix it.
heavy.
Yeah.
The worst part of this entire house that felt the
It's
worst
basement
was basement. And
by that coal, by the heating stuff, right?
that's where the
I was
kids had the
like,
worst.
Moonshining, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it was somebody doing spellcasting up there because, like she said, it was singed,
Uh,
not burned.
yeah, I even have it. I have some
You
stuff
wait,
we found.
wait. Well, you took it from the location.
It was in stuff that I brought home from the attic. We don't know how it
Have
got in there.
and you
find it? Find
I didn't
it?
know. Like, there's some there that we found, and then when I brought my stuff home out of the attic, there was stuff in my stuff from the attic.
don't destroy it.
It's not. It's in a lockbox.
That's exactly.
It's
And then I would take candle wax around that one.
yeah.
Seal it.
It's all sealed
Seal
off
it
and
in.
everything. It like we don't know how it.
Got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's see.
This is a newer style of sealing.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the basement.
If you're just coming
When you're
on,
talking, okay. Oops, sorry.
no, you're fine. I was just saying, if you're just coming on, just say hi so you know you're there. We're just kind of talking about different awnings.
I
Like,
watched Mr. Ballin, by the way. I
I
do.
haven't heard of Mr. Ballin,
Oh,
but I
he's
don't.
good.
Where
I'm
are
like
these pictures?
kind of get a little self-absorbed for the most part. I'm like, I want to know about my ghosts and why they're here, but I don't really pay attention to the ghosts outside unless it's there in front of my
Maybe
face.
this one.
It does look like that. When you go in the basement and you go to near that coal chute,
Mm-hmm.
okay, when you're walking towards that, on the left side is your heating system, right? Then you have a small little room, or was that taken out for the coal
No, it's
chute?
so when you go, um,
Because most layouts in the old farmhouses, anybody can agree with me, are normally the same. It's where they
yeah,
got the coal down into the chute, into the basement, which is a separate location, but right near the
there's,
furnace.
but yeah, I don't remember because the basement has been redone so many times, but they also had like
Aw.
the original like concrete stone foundation-y thing off to the left, and I don't know what was added to it. But I'm really trying. Like I'm obsessed with finding these pictures.
And did you
No.
ever see an old coal chute before? How creepy they are,
Oh yeah.
and old milk chutes, like in a house where they used to deliver milk.
Colorado.
That's by the airport.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Ooh,
She
she's
wanted
looking
to.
something up. What?
Yeah. She was looking up Illuminati or something.
Oh gosh, don't even.
Illuminati. It's on our dollar bills.
Dollar bill, y'all.
It is.
I just don't understand how there's no pictures of the basement.
A lot of people don't.
But like
It's
my
only
mom
us
had a
weird
whole
ones.
setup down there. Like she had it all fixed up, cute and stuff.
The basements were the best storm shelters ever.
Um,
Yes.
yes, we've sat through many tornadoes down there.
We also saw on the porch watching them.
Yes.
That's what we used to do. We used to watch them across the field at my dad's old house and just
Mm.
watch them. And my dad, I don't know if y'all had this, into the hill behind my dad's last house he lived in before everything happened. The last one he bought, they had a storm cellar built into the hills.
Oh yeah, there was quite a few of those around my parents' old house.
And that's how you kept your fruit and everything and your vegetables cold. It was a cellar, but it was also a refrigerator.
Oh, Grandma might face it, Grandpa.
What are you looking up there?
Oh, I had to separate myself for a second.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, I'll talk about it later.
I soon got to end this live anyhow. It's 1:30 here.
Yeah,
Kids go
I'll
Yes.
back
get
to school
pictures
tomorrow.
from my parents
Most
while they're
definitely. We
here
definitely want to see that. Like, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
because that is the. Don't you message her right now? She's asleep. Okay, but I'm like, don't.
Yeah.
But my parents will be up in a few hours, and I'll have my mom do it while she's on the road because she's not gonna have anything else better to do.
Oh, hold on. Let me see. Let me just see this real quick.
Hey. Sorry.
Sorry, I got super excited about that house
Oh, you're good. You're good. At least
because
we
I love
know
it.
where some of your story has begun. Not all of it,
Okay, I'm going to share this.
but some of it.
I'm gonna share this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna share this
I
one
just
last
wish they had.
picture, and then we're gonna probably real photo. Oh, where did I go? Real photo of Colin Grant and Gray Friels Kirkyard.
Greyfriars Kirkyard.
That kind of reminds me of a picture that someone just
And look
showed
up
me.
in the window.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Look in the bottom window. There are many. They're all one.
Mm-hmm.
Exorcism, dude.
So also, while I'm here looking at
We are
this,
the Legion. Y'all remember that, right?
yes.
Because I do see two.
Okay, this reminds me of this photo that was also sent.
That photo is creepy. Because knowing
I
that he's
wonder.
not.
Oh yeah.
What the?
I wonder if those two are related. That was okay. So the one that David sent, the last one, that one's to the cemetery in Scotland. And this one, I don't know what the heck is going on here,
It looks
but I
like
don't like it.
Shakespeare.
This one's in. Where was this one?
That was in England at something court. That is
Yeah, Scotland Court.
Scotland Court.
No, it's not Scotland. He never went to Scotland.
It's not.
Felix is
It's
looking.
not. It's not in Scotland. It's in
Hampton Court.
Hampton
Hampton
Court.
Court. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Because that's an old, like, 1600 ghost. Like, remember, they can't tell time, they say.
Yeah.
It's true.
So they can kept repeating and repeating and not even know it. Or they think they're still, alive.
Yeah.
And we're the, unalive ones, by the way.
Mm,
Weird, right?
yes.
I don't even want to think about that.
So
Sorry. Okay, so we are probably going to wrap it up if y'all are good. I hope y'all have a really spooky night now that you watched everything. Don't come to me with just spooky stories tonight.
Oh,
Wait
they're
till
just,
8
they're bedtime stories. Let's tell the truth.
Oh, yeah, my friend the psychopath.
I
you have
do.
two
I
of them.
listen to
It's
Mr.
fine.
Actually,
You know,
Mr. Ballin is one of the ones I listen to fall asleep. That's why I was
Yeah.
kind of when he said that.
I like to go to bed to like Cusco, like
And
Disney
we go to bed
movies.
to murder or unaliving podcast.
The problem is I see enough darkness as it is. I see enough ghosts. I see enough spirits. I hear enough things that I just don't want to go to sleep to it. I want to go to sleep to happiness and joy in Jesus.
But for
I'm
me,
like
horror
upset.
is
I don't want
horror
to
is
know that Susie
my
died in. I don't want to know that Susie died on a playground. Before bed. I want to know that everybody's safe and sound. like,
for me
but
horror is my living between the books and everything else.
Yeah.
yeah, and
I live and breathe horror. Oh, I know you don't.
I think it's like I don't want to discredit anybody or discredit myself, but
Yeah,
I'm like I love ghosts. Like
I know
I'm
you
all
do.
for it. I'm 100% in it. But when it gets to like I don't know, when you get too deep in it at like close to dead time, that's why I'm like, okay, if I'm not there and if I'm at home, and I'm dealing with this stuff, I don't like it. If I'm out there, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I can go home and I'll be tucked in bed listening to Cusco. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of the movie.
The Emperor's New Groove.
I was watching it today. It was so good.
You want to know what I was watching today?
For children.
Nightmare Before
Unaliving.
Christmas. Oh.
Unaliving true crime.
Oh yeah. See,
I
that's
was
like
stuck.
stuff I would listen to in my car.
I
Oh
was
no,
stuck
I'm
into a
obsessed.
hole today. Like I couldn't get
Yes.
out of it.
Yes, she was.
I was so mad. I was like, "Stop!" But it didn't.
So I want y'all to check out tomorrow's podcast. It'll be on Spotify. We're going to get it back on YouTube so you can see the video. And
We're working on it. It's just very time consuming, y'all.
yeah. Um,
But we're
so
throwing that one out tomorrow, unedited, for everybody to hear the actual EVP we didn't mean to do.
yeah.
Yes, there's quite a few on there. Let us know if you hear them.
Yep.
And pin them for us. Like, tell us where they are.
Yeah.
Yes, because I have written down each number where it's at. So if you get that, we'll send you a shirt. If you
We
get
wanna
all
know.
3 of them, if you get at least 3 of them, we'll send you a shirt.
Yeah, because it's
That's
about
fine.
7 or 8 of them.
Yeah, I'm like at least 3.
And you're going to sit there and you're going to play it over and over. And like, I didn't just hear that. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's what I did. I
Yeah,
went
you
like
did.
this. I was listening to it and I'm like,
I think
Yeah.
that's honestly, I think we got stuck on it, and that's why we didn't get some things done. That, like some editing.
yeah.
That's what. But at least we're being real. We're like, we're not going to edit it.
Yeah.
Here, listen.
Yeah.
And if
I'm
there's
okay with
background
that.
noise, there's background noise on this one because I couldn't bring myself to do it.
My thing, as long
couldn't
as it's not
either.
echoing, my biggest thing is the echo. It drives
That's
me
why I
fucking
can't be at
nuts.
your house to record anymore.
I know.
The
it's
echo
just
chamber
ugly.
is really bad.
Yeah.
But this time around, I'm telling y'all, you didn't want us to edit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nope.
So, but I hope everybody has a wonderful spooky night, y'all
And-
psychopaths.
And blessed be.
Blessed be love and light, dear Jesus. Amen. Okay, sorry. I'm like, wait, wrong crowd.
No, you're good.
You're good. We got everybody.
Yeah, amen. Can I get a hallelujah and good night?